let's see what the year 2026 has in store for the next zodiac in line, which is Taurus. So let's pick a card for them. Career and finances are looking very promising for you, Taurus people. You see, this is the Nine of Cups. You are going to have so much abundance from the very start of this year. 2026 is going to start on a very high note for you, Taurus people. And I do see a desire to travel. Rather, there could be talks to travel to a distant land. It could be a work-related travel mostly. And it could be overseas, not necessarily domestic travel. It can be a domestic travel as well, but I do see a lot of overseas energy here. So you might just travel to a different land, to a different country this year. And of course, there is exponential growth for you in your career. The Queen of Swords is a very accomplished card, a very regal card with the energy of having achieved all their goals and all their aspirations. So this card showing up right now shows that your career is going to really take up well, and the travel that we were talking about would be a rather boost to your careers, right? And then party time, it shows. So the Four of Wands is a happy card, not only your career wise, but within your career itself. You might end up in a lot of social events related to your jobs or business a lot, and meet quite few people, new connections that will further help you in your growth in your career and your respected fields. And also financially, it is showing to be a very good start and a very good year ahead. Now let's see what your personal lives hold for you in the year 2026, Taurus. Okay, so as good as the career front looked, your personal life in the year 2026 will start with a new beginning, a possible new connection, a possible new friend, a possible, if you're singles, somebody new coming into your life, as I said, a possible new connection. But you have to be careful, because this connection has the potential to drain you. Initially, at least, you'll feel drained, you'll feel frustrated. I do see a lot of regretful energy. So if you have done something wrong, or if you feel that somebody has done something wrong to you, asking for forgiveness or giving forgiveness, forgiving the people, is something which will help you elevate that frustration and that feeling of heaviness and being burdened. Okay, for you too, the Hanged Man is reversed. So the frustration that you might feel with regards to the new connection will be very limited, or rather for a limited time, because things will start moving forward as well for you. You won't be stuck in that zone forever. So things will start moving. And then there's the card of Judgment, which is again reversed. That means things will go smoothly if you were expecting for any conclusions with this new connection, or even a previous connection possibly. The conclusion you're expecting would not be there immediately. There would be delays, and you have to be really strong. You'll have to wait for it. So you need a lot of patience and strength, because where it comes to the personal life, may it be relationships, may it be with your friends, your families, whatever conclusion, whatever conversation you've had, whatever decision you are expecting will be delayed this year. But at the end, you will be victorious. So the delays are for good and not to derail you. These delays are rather going to strengthen you and make you capable of handling whatever decision comes across, which of course is going to be a good decision, because a lot of people will cheer you, and this is a victory card. So things are going to turn out in your favor this year. And lastly, Justice. So the delayed decision or the delayed judgment that you were waiting will finally come to you by the end of 2026, wherein again the card of justice is a card of balance. It will bring the balance that you require, it will bring the decision that you need, and you will be the victorious one. So relationship wise also a little frustrating in between, but then things will start going smooth and everything will turn out in your favor. So this is the reading for you Taurus people, and that was what for your relationships and your career and finances. All right, so I'm really happy the cards are very good for you guys this year as well. With this, let's see what the year 2026 has in store for all the Virgos. Okay, so Virgos, on the career front, you will start off with with good news, with good energies and good vibes coming your way. Work wise, you will be happy, you will be content. In fact, you will also be abundant. I see a lot of financial inflow, money inflow for you Virgos. You might have choices. You might get maybe a new job offer, or if you have a business, your business will boom and probably would want to expand it as well. So choices on how to expand and where to expand will also come in any given scenario. You'll have two options that you have to take, but you have to be open to viewing them. You have to be open to understanding what is best for you. Just like there is, a blindfold on the eyes, do not have a blindfold on your eyes. Be vigilant, do your research before you make a decision on what choice to take, because that choice is going to be an Ace of Cups, which is going to overflow your cup with abundance, with happiness, with contentment, which is a good card. And of course, money. It is also going to bring you good money. It is also going to let your finances flow. You are going to become a financial magnet, but at the same time, at your workplace, you might have some competition and conflict, or rather, you might have a lot of responsibilities on you for which you will feel very burdened. But do not give up, do not give in, keep going, because that is going to bring you into the Queen of Swords energy. This energy, again, as I say, this is an amazing card, and I love this card because it shows financial progress, it shows career wise progress, it shows you being in the energy of growth, in the energy of achieving your goals, and someone who has already achieved your goals. So this energy is there for you. You just don't have to give up. Don't get lazy, don't get frustrated and leave it or leave things. Keep going, because you are going to be successful this year. And it's like this is the year of the universe giving you everything you want. Keeping things right in front of you. Is just you who has to walk up to it and take it. It's not going to come and give it right in your hand. It will keep everything right in front of you. You just have to take the steps, reach that place, and get the things that you want. That is what is going to be there for you financially and career-wise, Virgos. Now, let's see. On the personal front, what is going to be the effect, or what is the reading for your personal lives in the year 2026? And I did drop a card, so let me pick it up. Alright, so the card that I dropped was the Six of Swords. Now this card essentially shows that Virgos, you will be finally done with all the drama. You'll be finally done with all the toxic patterns in your life, with all the toxic people in your life. And what you're going to do this year is, if things become very toxic or the toxic pattern keeps repeating, you're simply going to tell them that, you know what, I am done. I am moving away. This is you moving away from the toxicity. This is you moving away from things that drain your energy. At the same time, you are going to at the same time you are going to be, when you walk away from things that drain you, you open yourself to opportunities and moments of happiness and moments of contentment and growth. And that's what I see. You will be in a happy place with your family. In fact, the Ten of Swords is reversed. That means the burden, the responsibility, the whole the whole loneliness or frustration that you've been feeling of, having to do everything by yourself, that is going to come to an end. You will get the help you want, and in fact you will be in a place that nothing is a burden to you anymore. You are just happy doing whatever you do. And I see the Page of Wands, so I see there is a very new potential of somebody. You probably already have this person, and the connection is at a very initial stage, a very immature energy as of now. But then this energy is going to transform, because I see the Chariot. So you will get an option to choose whether you will have the chance or you will have the opportunity to understand things and make the right choice for yourself in terms of your personal life. Now this could be, when I say in personal life, not just related to a romantic partner or anything, but even to people around you, that you might have, you would see things, you would be able to observe things and make a decision if somebody is good to be in your life or not. And likewise, this year will also bring in a new connection, or possibly the new connection that you already have, because I see this new connection is more to do with the same. So the Page of Wands, and when this mature connection grows and you choose how you want to go forward with that connection, it grows and it converts into a Knight of Wands. So it's more to do with the current connection that you have already in your lives, which is immature right now but will grow this year. And with the choice that you make on how you want to deal with it, the Page will turn into a Knight in the shining armor for you. So this is the reading for you guys for the year 2026. Financially, you're going to be great. Personally as well, things look up for you. The year 2026, all in all, is going to be an amazing year for you guys, Virgos. Let's see what the year 2026 has in store for all the Capricorns. And let's go ahead and pick up the card. And this is now on the financial front and career wise. At the beginning of this year for Capricorns, you're going to feel very bleak. You're going to feel like things are not working out for you, and you want to leave and go away. But you need to have patience. You need to gain that inner strength and courage to hold on, because you are going to go towards victory. You're going to go towards success. It's not going to be a smooth road. If you're expecting that at the very beginning things start working out for you, unfortunately that's not going to be the case. But you need to be consistent, you need to be grounded, you need to be courageous enough to keep going during adversity as well, because when you do that, you will go ahead and achieve what you want. But after achieving, it is absolutely essential that you take your time to rest. The resting time is very important for you this year, Capricorns, because that resting period is going to make your energy field shift completely to be in abundance. And this abundance is going to come to you through your work, through your business, whatever it might be you're doing. So do not give up. Do not feel like things, even if things are not working, then you need to leave it. Do not leave things. Keep going, because that is exactly what the universe is testing you for. Alright, now this was on your career front. Now let's see on the personal front how the year 2026 is going to turn out for you, Capricorns. And let's pick the card. Okay, on the personal front, I see that you will be the giver in your relationships. You have always been the giver, you will be even more so. But there will be conflicts, there will be a fight, there will actually be a very heartbreaking situation or an experience. But then this experience is rather going to help you grow further, and you are going to come into this happy party, family time energy. Though you will be the one standing tall and taking care of things, protecting everyone. And by the end of this year, you Capricorns, you are going to be super happy, super abundant, and completely surrounded by lots of love, and your dear ones, your family, your friends. You're going to be very happy by the end of this year. On the personal front, 2026 is going to be a good year for you. Nobody has a year wherein ups and downs are not there. You will have as well, but these ups and downs are what would rather make you realize that the happy moments are all the more very important for you. All right, so that was for Capricorns.